It may come as a surprise that in the 95 years of the Oscars history, only 3 people with physical disabilities have ever won an award. The first person with a disability to ever win an Oscar was Harold Russell, and believe it or not, he actually won 2 for a single role. Harold Russell was not an actor. At least, he never trained to be one. He never dreamed of being an actor. He never went to drama school, and he certainly didn't think of being famous. In fact, Russell was a demolition instructor in World War II, where he tragically lost both his hands when a defective TNT bundle went off. After the war, he attended Boston University, where he appeared in Diary of a Sergeant, a documentary about war veterans going through the process of rehabilitation. It was there that he would meet director William Wyler, who was deeply invested in making films that reflected the ongoing conflict of World War II, primarily how it was affecting citizens on the home front. Wyler was in the process of casting for this film, and one of the main characters was going to be a disabled man, so Wyler and screenwriter Robert Sherwood decided it would be best to cast an actually disabled veteran. Incredibly progressive thinking in 1946. Russell would be cast in Wyler's The Best Years of Our Lives, a stunningly empathetic story of 3 veterans coming back from the war, each with their own issues to deal with. Although when watching Russell, you can tell that he does have limited acting ability. He's fairly modest in his emotional expression, and Wyler made sure not to give him any monologues. But there's no denying that he has a deep level of earnestness for the character that mirrors his own life so closely. So how exactly did Russell win 2 Oscar awards for one single role? The Best Years of Our Lives did extremely well at the Oscars, riding the wave of huge critical and box office success with people's goodwill towards the notion of highlighting empathy for veterans. Even still, it was a genuine shock that Russell won Best Supporting Actor for this role. The second award came more as a PR stunt designed to make the Oscars look good by extending public sympathy. According to Criterion Now podcast host Jill Blake, Oscars voters were convinced he wasn't going to win, so they created an honorary award for, quote, bringing aid and comfort to disabled veterans through the medium of motion pictures, as a way of thanking veterans. Ultimately, Russell didn't use this acclaim as a springboard into an acting career. Instead, he became an activist for the disabled and disabled veterans in America, and would spend the rest of his life involved in disability advocacy.